1. What's up, guys?
Hello, we are back.
So, this is the second time we're recording part 1, and hopefully the last.
Because we lost our footage.
We got 30 minutes through, beat the Deku Tree. Oh, God. Did all this stuff, and
Lost
we
all of
end
it.
the recording, and it's like, oh, yeah, we didn't record. Even though I pressed the record button. It's not one of those situations.
Yeah. It wasn't even at, like, start recording when you got back. Like, it still said stop recording. So it was recording.
And
The
after
footage
I
is just gone.
talk to Mido to go into the Deku Tree, I'm going to check again.
Yeah.
So every now and again, I'm going to wiggle the mouse around.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Because maybe it'll, like, I don't know.
Stimulate your PC.
Sure, we'll go with that. And
This time you won't get hit by the boulder 8 times.
hopefully not. Oh, yeah, I got hit by the boulder like twice. So I felt like we had good commentary.
Yeah, we really
Like,
did.
That's such a curse.
If it's not one thing, it's something else. Every time.
I know.
Because
If
we
it's
tried
not
to start
one thing, it's the god darn other.
Because we tried to start this Let's Play a few days ago at my house, and it just wouldn't. The capture device, for whatever reason, would not take a signal.
Which doesn't make sense because we were able to do Mario Sunshine there.
Yeah, and that was like a 5-hour long stream.
So what happened was I brought his copy of Master Quest. Oh man. I brought his copy of Master Quest home with me, and I was like, I'm gonna try to set this up on my PC, and so I did get it to work. However, even when we got in here today to start recording,
It's just a bit finicky, I think.
yeah, it's a bit fickle.
That's Elgato for you.
If you go into, like, if you want an Elgato, the main thing I can give advice for, I guess, is just be prepared to do a lot of troubleshooting.
Yeah.
Because, especially, I haven't used it in a while, so
Yeah.
it might...
We both kind of took breaks from video making.
Yeah, we did. So I'm doing the basic stuff now. I grabbed the Kokiri sword. I need 40 rupees to buy the Deku shield. And then we can go talk to the Deku tree.
Yeah.
So here we go, buy this.
I like how our opening commentary to our big comeback, we're just super bitter about our...
Well, it happened.
Yeah. Life happens.
If it happens again, then we're going to try something different. But
I mean, honestly, though, Elgato's still, like, really... They're good capture devices. They just... And they're at a good price point for what they are.
they're really simple to use, too. I think they're so easy to...
Yeah.
In terms of, like, other things.
Mm-hmm.
They're so easy to use. Alright, forgive me. That clicking sound is my splitter. And so, yeah, the circle says recording.
We'll see.
So, let's go. Wait, let me check again in case I bump the mouse. Okay, it's still recording. Oh, man. Alright, here we go. Dungeon time. So,
We're only going to be able to save after, like, episode chunks, probably.
yeah, I
So
won't
we
have to
can just-
save, like, so much.
Just so that we can go back and reload if we end up losing
This
something.
game has, like, a kinda autosave-y feature.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it does, at least. But
Autosave is the bane of Let's Play's existence.
It kind of is, because if you can't manually save, well, some games you. I think it's an option, but some games like when I was playing Sekiro a couple months ago, I don't know if it outright tells you what the autosave icon looks like, so you know not to like turn it off when it's saving. But that's what all like newer games do.
Mm-hmm.
And so I always like to manually save though.
Yeah.
After I'm done with my play sessions. So yeah. Also, Deku Tree, why would I ever use C up? So I'm back walking because it's fast. It's the fastest way to walk.
Be Michael Jackson.
It's the fastest. It's the fastest way to walk in this game. For some reason. Inside the Deku Tree, kinky.
Now watch me back walk.
Want me back? God.
Want me back walk. Want me back walk. Wow, you got hit.
Oh man, I got hit. It's gonna happen.
Wow.
I guess I can move the mouse around when Navi's talking to me about dumb stuff.
Yeah. But then you'll never stop moving the mouse around.
The thing is, it's not like... The beginning episodes would be a little tougher to re-record like this.
Yeah.
Because we have so many cutscenes. So...
Yeah.
What I might do is after we beat the Deku Tree, I might stop the recording and we just do an off... Like, the cutscene will be off screen. Like, you guys really don't need to see it. It's kind of long and we can explain it. So... Oh, I was supposed to skip that check.
Yeah, I noticed you doing it and I was like...
You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Holy crap, Navi! I'm so freaking glad you gave me that advice. I'm so happy that you told me how to walk up to something and press A to use the function.
Well, considering you couldn't figure out how to do doors in Master Quest.
Howie wowie! Forgive me, Master.
If I give you... Oh... When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it'll work, though. If the cliff is really, really high, well, try if you're feeling bold.
The cliff is Snoop Dogg. The cliff is Snoop Dogg. Alright, so I'm skipping this platform. I'm skipping this platform because it falls once you use it. And you can complete this a little bit faster if you don't have to shoot the ladder with the item we get in this chest. No, it's the chest down there. Why would...
You fool. You cretin.
You cretin. I don't think I say that word right, but I say it with more emphasis. Dang, young Link doesn't have... His legs just end. He doesn't have a midsection. It's just...
It's like me.
It's like Rayman, kind of. Rayman doesn't have limbs, but he's all midsection. Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I'm all legs.
It's like...
Or Wario.
Wah!
Wah!
God, the game just like had a lag spike. Sometimes this game will lag like really bad in spots because
the other people don't have Ethernet connections.
Yeah, definitely an online game.
Got him.
Fun fact: in our failed recording, I actually could. We didn't even do like a proper intro. We're NCA, by the way, and this is our like comeback video after about a year or so. I'm going to be 100%ing Ocarina of Time if everything records smoothly.
Yeah.
But
We're back, though, and that's what matters most.
Yeah. And so, forgive us if me and Ethan aren't really, like, super into this right now, because we have already sat through this. Like, this whole dungeon.
And also, guys, if you're wondering where we've been for the last year... I'll answer it for you. We got really into Minecraft.
Not for a year.
On and off.
Be-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know why I did that.
I was gonna say you didn't go to the chest over there.
Yeah. There's a Skulltula over there.
Oh, I thought it was the chest for some reason.
I'm gonna call it a Skulltula, and everyone's gonna get triggered.
Like,
it's Skulltula!
Like you calling it the big Goron sword?
Well, you see, no one's gonna get triggered by that, because that's the correct pronunciation.
Incorrect. Bigoron sword.
We're not even there yet. Why are you even complaining about it?
Because you say it wrong.
How can you say a word
And how would I
wrong?
be a real Nintendo fan if I didn't complain about everything?
It's cool that like 80 billion characters are in Smash, but you're missing this one obscure character.
But you're
from this
missing
one
Waluigi, and by God, if you don't have him, we just lost all our subs. What?
Yeah, that's cool. You can get to that platform over there if you like dive at the right spot. But I'm a cretin, and I want to play the whole dungeon. Yeah. What? He like went into a swim animation, but grabbed the vines. This game is not broken. If it one of the greatest games of all time, but why is that? It's broken. This game is...
It needs to be nerfed, honestly.
I feel like our commentary is just a little bit stale right now, so how about you look up some good conversation topics for us to...
We could talk about why this is one of your favorite Zelda games and why I hate it. No, I don't hate it. I don't hate it, guys. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Yeah, Ethan hates Ocarina of Time.
No, don't kill me. Don't swap my house.
You hate Ocarina of Time?
Don't swap me.
I can't believe you hate
I like it. It's just not my favorite Zelda game. I think it's a tad bit overrated. And I think there's some people who would probably agree with me on that. But a lot of those people also are like, Ocarina of Time is trash. It's the worst game ever. Like, I don't think that, but I do think it is. Like, I wouldn't say it's top 3 Zelda games for me, personally.
Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. That's what she said. Up top. No. Okay. FBI, open up.
FBI, open up. Doom, doom, doom.
Blah, da, 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 da.
The team goes skrrr. Pop, 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 pop.
I was making a 6ix9ine reference. Free that man. Well.
Or don't.
Didn't he, like, actually commit crimes, though?
Yes.
Well.
Free him anyway.
He's famous.
Yeah. Famous people shouldn't have to go to jail.
Famous people... Why would they abide by the law? Jeez.
Did you say cheese?
I said G's, like
Sure.
Louise.
Sure.
God, guys, what a hard puzzle.
I know.
Jeez.
I got stuck there for 8 years my first time playing Ocarina of Time.
I might actually get, like...
I never even left my chair. What were you going to say?
Nah, you have plenty of time. If the water had, like, risen back up, I might have not been able to, like... Dead corpse spider when I get the block text. Yes!
Yay!
Hardest trick in the game.
Defying gravity.
Just wiggling the mouse, hoping to God it records.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Well, it's... The thing is, you saw me, like, press stop on it.
Yeah. Like, it wasn't even... He started recording afterwards. Like, it said stop, and then the footage just wasn't there for whatever reason.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why that happened.
That was one of the saddest moments of my life.
Mine too. And it was like 30 minutes. It didn't feel like 30 minutes. Like,
yeah.
I will say the beginning of this game is really well paced. I like how you're thrown right into a dungeon.
Yeah. Unlike, we talked about it in the other one, but Wind Waker, like, Outside Island's really good, but like, the immediate aftermath of getting off Offset is not great.
Yeah. And, because, like, I guess technically Forsaken Fortress is, like, kind of a dungeon, but...
I mean, it is, but I'm also not a huge Forsaken
Dungeons aren't everything, but they are, like, an integral part of most 3D Zelda games.
That's a discussion for some time
Like
in this
I said,
playthrough, I think.
Most 3D Zelda games.
Uh-oh. I wonder what game you could be referring to.
Well,
Twilight Princess. With the
there's
worst.
a ton of dungeons in that game. Jeez.
I couldn't even finish the sentence. Twilight Princess, the worst for dungeons, because it's so far.
No, Breath of the Wild is the worst for dungeons.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Actually, I think Ocarina of Time is the worst for dungeons. Because Water Temple, Lamau.
Just those, like, jump slashes. 2. Come on. 3. I think they can get unfrozen if you're not fast enough, but...
Like Anna and Elsa.
all I do is win-win.
How
did you know?
No, our secret. How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of King Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that.
So, we do have to come back to the dungeon, but we grabbed everything that we could.
Then why do we have to come back? To grab the boss key.
The boss key doesn't exist. I don't think there's a boss key for
blank spot.
all 3 child dungeons. There's no boss key.
I'm gonna kill myself.
No, don't do that.
On screen.
No. Divide.
Oh no, it's long division.
The worst album. I'm just kidding. No. Had to get death threats, like, actually.
Long division isn't an album. You cretin. Oh, World Star. Gotta love that funny humor. Why are you imitating the Batman the Rider with tail?
Oh wait, I think I only need a... yeah. That way I save a stick! So, the reason I... sorry, I'm drinking the last of my cream soda.
That wasn't the last of it. There's still more. Anyway, the reason you did that?
Yeah, the reason I used the Deku sticks was because they do as much damage as the Master Sword, so you can finish off bosses really fast. I'm going to jump into this portal, and we're going to be sent to the beginning of the Deku Tree, but I think...
the Portal of Power.
This is where we're going to end it, like, only because of this recording fiasco, like, do you guys really want to see this cutscene? Just, Ethan will tell you about it next episode. It'll be a good way to start it. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We're NCA.
Like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll see you next time.
On OOT 100%. Bye.